wanted to film this really quick video of all these products that are garbage. Empties. So mini empties. And, alright, I'm gonna have to change this up. Yeah, but leave that matte. Okay, really quick empties. This is the Herbal Essence conditioner. Do you girls always ever like go through your shampoos way quicker than your conditioner? Oh wait, isn't it usually vice versa? Isn't it usually the other way around? Well, anyways, this was taking forever for me to finish, and I finally finished it, so I'm cool with that. I have a huge tub of the Pantene one from Costco, so I'm waiting to get through that because I love the way Herbal Essence smells. Like one of my favorite things. I used to always want it in high school, and my family, we just bought whatever my mom was into and in bulk, and we didn't get to choose like our own. We didn't have our own bathrooms, you know? So that's kind of why I buy it now, because I'm like, I can do my own thing. This shower gel, this is the one from Bath & Body Works. This is the one my mom got me for, I can't remember what it was for, but it smelled so good, and I was kind of like, I was dreading like, you know, going through it, but look, I went through every last drop. So it smelled like coconut too. Yeah, it was coconut and pear. It was one of my favorites. I'm happy about that, but I probably won't repurchase it because I don't really go to Bath & Body Works, or I'll just wait for my mom to get me something else. I went through these cotton pads. These are the cotton ovals. I won't buy these particular ones again because there's a dual texture to this. So on one side it's like that soft kind of color or texture, and then on the other side it's like padded and quilted. And the quilted part is what got in my eyeball. Like it would always get stuck in my eyeball, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to try to really look out for the one that's more soft and not quilted. And then just two deodorants that I happen to get rid of at the same time. This one I used for the gym, this one I used for work. You know how I be. You know how I be with deodorants. I'm just kind of indifferent with them. And I have some other ones, and I actually did buy Degree again. So I like the texture of the Degree deodorants. I finally got rid of this Bioderma. This is one of the products that I talked about where it's a product I regret purchasing. I bought so many of them. I am just going through them, so I'm really trying my best to use them up as much as I can. So this is just one out of the 4. I'm still working on it. So I won't repurchase that, you guys. I already talked about that before. This is a scrub that I got from Lush. I got a sample of this a while ago. This was the rub something. I can't read the writing anymore. I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. It didn't do anything unique. I tried the Lush thing, and maybe it's just this product, but I'm like kind of not into the Lush hype, you know? I want to be, but it's just not my thing. I don't know. I just like the basics in a shower. I don't need all this extra, so this is not going to get repurchased. I went through a Kirkland face wipey packet. These are the best. These are the ones from Costco. They're Kirkland brand. The texture of them are very thick. This is a MAC one. It's very thin. The Costco versions of them are super, they're quilted, they're thick, they're durable as heck. They could do your whole face in one wipe, and they're my favorite. So now this is the only ones that I will buy. They sell them in a big box, and then they usually come with 2 packets that are like travel size, which is kind of nice. But I like these especially because they have that plastic top, which is what the MAC ones do, which is why I like the MAC ones too. So they don't dry out as quickly, and they don't irritate your skin. The Neutrogena ones have like gone through phases with me with irritating my skin, then like feeling fine and irritating it, so these are just perfect. Snapchatted about these. They were the ones that I lost, then I found the twin, and then the twin had to go to the garbage too. But these are the Ardell ones. These were these are like the wispy versions. Like they have cheaper ones than Ardell, but I like the Ardell ones. I like them all. I mean, they're honestly, like, there's so many brands that they just use this one and just repackage it and put like a fancy name on it, and it's the same one you can get at like the hair supply store or the beauty supply store. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all the same. So that's kind of what I'm probably not gonna repurchase that because I can get them at the beauty supply store for cheaper, and online for cheaper too. The last thing that I'm getting rid of is this mascara. I actually just used this recently in my last video, and I was like, what is that smell? Ugh, and it was this, and I hadn't used it all the way. Ugh, gross. So anyways, I won't, ugh, it's nasty. What I am gonna purchase though, oh, whoops. What I am gonna try to purchase though is a non-waterproof version of the Falsies, so I can use it in my tutorials. But like, bottom line, I love waterproof. This is the only non-waterproof that I had, which is why I would use it in tutorials, because I could wash it off easier, but it's not something I prefer. So anyways, I'm not gonna repurchase that again. And I didn't like the shape of the brush either. It was very big, and it just like doesn't coat my lashes any special way. So I wasn't into it. So that's okay. So that's the bottom of my little container, and I will do another empties video in the next time I collect a bunch of stuff. I just want to try to keep this at a, you know, at this kind of container and not in this big bucket, because some of it's just kind of boring, and I just want to kind of maintain small piles of garbage, not big piles, you know what I mean? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!